Hello everyone, it's day 117 and last time we made some progress. I sort of stumbled into progress, kind of. There was some kind of realization there. But yes, we have a new thing to do. There is a crypt behind the chess room, which the very first thing I want to do is go check if that stays open or not. I'm worried that it might not because of the fact that... Actually, what did it do to my... Okay, I have the rook. Okay. Where am I going? Yes, it is down here. Okay, I think I went on a million tangents then. So, I want to know if it stays open, because if it doesn't, then we have an extra requirement, which is that we need to be able to solve the chess puzzle. And okay, so first of all, I don't fully know exactly the cause that made the passage open. I think it was from changing my power from the king to the rook. If it is, does it work going from the rook to the king? And so therefore, can I just do it every time I do the chess puzzle? Or does it stay open and I don't have to worry about that? But if it stays open, that means that I don't have access to one of the powers, which seems unlikely. So I'm concerned. Oh, it stays open. Okay. Ah, maybe it does. If you do the chess puzzle again, they all pop back up. Yeah, okay. So that stays open. That's good. Let's go back down there, double check everything it said. Okay. That step's interesting. Okay, below we go. Is that grass? Is there grass in here? How does that make any sense? How is there grass in here? How are you alive, grass? Who knows? Oh, wait, these close back up? I mean, I guess I did read them. That's weird. So, as far as I remember, it was something about arriving here by myself or something. And then with, at the sacred hour. So the first bit was sacred hour, and the next bit was me arriving here with an empty inventory, or was that this bit? I don't quite remember. It might have crossed from there to there. And then there was a bit about the cross in the sky, and I think I know what that means. So I think those are the three big requirements. Empty inventory, which okay, so yeah, that's the thing I was unsure about, was whether it truly meant like everything here or just the stuff up there. I might assume both and just try and do this without picking anything up, because I was thinking about it. So I've written down what I think the requirements are. Requirements that I've got written down are 1:30 p.m, although I'm wasting time already. Although, can it be 1:30 at any time? I'm not sure. Empty inventory, cross in the sky, which I'm not even sure which days that happens on. I think there is a list. Is that list in the planetarium? Or is it in the fixed stars? I'm not sure. Or maybe both. I feel like the planetarium tells you what you get after 50. Is that true? No, I don't know. And then I've written down two other things. One is coat check, because I'm thinking if I get something out of this, I want to be able to put it in the coat check. Also, I was also thinking, oh no, I've got a key card, but I could put the key card in the coat check so I have an empty inventory when I come down here. Also, I was thinking, how do I get rid of all this money? Like, suddenly having all this money at the start of the run is a problem. Wait, I could have just not picked it up. I forgot that, I completely forgot that I actually pick that up every time. That's not something that's just there. I pick it up off the table. So that actually changes things quite a lot. Although, so what I was thinking is I could gamble it away, basically, so try and get the casino. Obviously I'd have to do it quickly. But there are ways to spend money quickly in the casino, for sure. And there's the shop as well. Although the shop gives me items, which I want to avoid. Okay, this is going to be tricky. This is probably going to take a few attempts, I would say. Also, I don't know that I'm right about everything, so we shall see what happens. But I think we'll just begin. What time is it now? It's almost 9 o'clock. I think it gives me about half an hour, is that right? Just over half an hour? It's currently 5 minutes into my recording. I don't know if it's 5 minutes into the video. I don't think it is. Maybe not far off. Okay, I think we just go. And we try and avoid picking up too many items. But I don't mind getting keys because I can like use them. Like that would have items in it. Okay, this is going to be unusual. This is going to be very unusual. And I'm thinking coat check and casino. I kind of wish I had the king power so I could do blue rooms maybe. Also, oh, I haven't done the outer room. Okay, so another thing I was thinking is actually the classroom might be very helpful. Like, not only because I want to do the classroom stuff on rank 8, but also because it gives me redraws without needing like gems like the study requires. So if I can get that again, that would be pretty good, I think. Oh, there are some good shrine things that would probably be helpful. I can also spend all my money here as well. In fact, that might be a good enough reason to just have this. And I just come back to it later. Sure. Okay, then I don't have to worry about the casino. I'm just going to spend all my money there. Interesting. Okay. Let me write that down next to my casino requirement. Shrine, alternatively. Cool. Okay. Oh gosh, time is passing. So I can get rid of... Okay. Well, this is useful to get. If only just to see which constellations I hit. I'm not sure I want to click on them. I need to think about that. It's that one. Okay, so today could be the day. Are there any things here I definitely don't want to click? That's some steps, isn't it? Oh no, it's a gem. So that might be fine. I mean, getting the gems is probably fine. Gosh, that's a lot of gems. Steps, that's steps. That's a pair. That's a pair of chests, yes. And that is. Ooh, do I want it yet? That is like more four-way rooms, isn't it? That's not a bad thing to have. Sure, it makes other things less likely to show up, but we could get a lot of them out of the way. Should I just do it, or should I not do it? Maybe I wait, and then I come and click it before I go do the other stuff. Will I remember? So I can't open you, but then I can leave these around so that I can use keys up afterwards. Okay, that feels good. So spend gems. But what else do I need? Empty inventory. Wait, so actually most of the requirements are done. Like, except like getting rid of my gems, which... Wait, is it really that simple? I feel like I'm missing something. Was there another requirement? Was there another requirement? This is like turning out to be quite simple, I think. So spend all my money here, get rid of the gems and keys and the key card. So I want the code check anyway. So that's, if that shows up, I'm just getting it immediately. I mean, I could do this. Sure, like I don't really want gems, so that can go away. We could do classroom, and then that gives me a redraw at least, and it gets rid of gems. Okay. Is this going to be a promising run already? I don't mind taking the apple. I could take the money, it would be fine, but I'm going to do this. I'm just going to leave it. So we have a bunch of redraws here. So I could try and get the code check here. Am I missing a requirement? Did I not think of one? I could spend money there, but I've already got a way of spending money. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that. I only get one more of these redraws. So should I just do this here? Sure. Also gets rid of the thing. I don't need to pick up the money, that's fine. And I can get rid of a key. Okay, what do you say? It's handwritten. Red memos in blue boxes are always true. Handwritten on green doesn't mean anything though. Right? As far as I'm aware. Okay. Red memos in blue boxes are always true. I wonder if there's like a sequence of these that forces each other to be true. Green handwritten. pink box. What was on top? Waves. I'll think about this later. For now, we've got other stuff to do. Okay. Let's not take the gem for now, but let's try and remember that it's there. This is feeling so unusual. Okay. Okay, well we can go that way and just spend the thing, or I could do a redraw. Like I don't want to spend the gems too early as well, I guess. Let's just do this. And I suppose if any of these items could come in useful, I might get it, although I need some way to get rid of it is the problem. Lots of doors from here, I guess. So I don't need the... I was thinking the casino would be a challenge, but I don't need the casino. I've got the other thing, the shrine. I'm fine with you. Yes. So just keep going. Like I might need to get more keys at some point. I mean, there is a key in there, so I could just do that. And like the let's not get the money, let's get the key. The gem could come in useful. The swimbird absolutely will come in useful. Yay, swimbird! And then is there going to be a supercut of all my swimbird reactions? I could use a gem, not pick up the stuff. Sure. Like, okay, there are gems that I've left behind that I can go pick up if I need them. So we are probably okay. Let's leave that for now. Let's keep on the south. What time is it though? Was there a clock in there? There probably was. Which way am I going right now? This way? There's a clock in here, right? Is there? Yes. Okay, we've got loads of time. Loads of time. It's no problem. We can use keys on those as well, don't forget that. Okay. The code check doesn't actually come up very often though, does it? Let's do the security room so that we can, well, we can get some steps. Change it so there's more keycard doors. I'm not going to bother with the lab stuff, I don't think. Yeah. More keycard doors. Sure, I'll do this. I do this just because it's there. And I've always done it, so why would I stop doing it? I guess because it's a waste of time, but whatever. No coat check. There's a gem in here though, which we won't pick up for now, but we'll remember it's there. We'll try to at least. We've got some. Oh, we've got redraws from this. Ah, handy. Will what I want show up though? No. Spend a gem or not? Oh no, put gems down in case we need more. That's a good idea. Smart. Come on. Come on. We don't need to pick up the stuff in here, so this is fine. Also, it doesn't really matter if I do. None of these turn a good way, so we're going backwards. Let's do this in case we need the steps. I mean, I could just get the steps now, because might as well spend the money. Might as well do it. Lots of bananas. Yep. Lots and lots of bananas. And that, and that. Wait, are any of these bad? No, I don't think so. Okay. Like, still my inventory is just the key card, so I definitely, absolutely want the, which way am I going? This way. Code check, so I can put the key card away at least. And yep, I still have plenty of ways to get rid of resources if I need to, or get more if I need to. I just don't really want to get the sledgehammer though. That's going to be my main concern, I think. Is it in there if I need it? No. Okay. We could try from the rumpus room, from here. Okay, this one's unlocked. Okay. I wonder if we do... Is this connected to what we're doing at the moment? Maybe. Let's just do this. Another way to get rid of money. Don't pick up any money. Don't need it. Okay, so now we start using keys. Like possibly I should have gone back to get other stuff. What am I hoping for? I'm hoping for the coat check somewhere. What's my best way of like ensuring that happens? It's a blue room, so I can't use the secret passage to do it. Coat check. Okay. Okay. So get rid of 2 gems to spend them on a room we can explore here. Let's wait before we do the key card. Okay, I need to remember everything. I need to do the cross as well in the sky. Okay. Have I remembered everything? I might not have remembered everything, in which case this is just a false run. So go spend the 2 gems. Oh, I can't. There's got to be a key I've left somewhere, right? Are there other keys in the shop? Yes. So it's 1 key. Perfect. Cool. And it spends my money. I mean, I could have got more, because then I can just use them on the trunks. But whatever, I got 1. We've got steps, and I think we've got time. So, I mean, I could still go to the foundation, but it's adding on a lot more things. So let's get you, and just keep it going. Try and like spend gems on rooms that keep me going. I don't really want to take those. Yeah, let's avoid it. Ah, okay, let's go get some more. Let's get like 3 keys, or however many there are. Is it just 2 remaining? It might just be 2 remaining. Okay. Yeah, it's 2. Okay. Hey, it spends my money, so that's a good thing, I guess. Okay, so don't waste all my steps doing this, although I think I'm fine. Okay, key. Anything that requires gems? No. Annoyingly. So you. Don't pick anything up. This way. Gem required. Perfect. This is fine, right? Don't pick up any of those flowers. Go this way. Can we spin another gem? We can. It's dead ends me. Am I okay with the dead end? I think so. I mean, it doesn't fully because I've got the foundation. So this, okay. Am I doing it right? I don't know if I'm doing it right. Although it's come together very quickly. So if this is how it's going to go, like even if I've done it wrong, I feel okay with doing this again if I'm failing right now. Slightly bothered that I'd have to open those Morajai boxes again, but whatever. So I could get rid of all my money here, but I think I might as well just go spend it in the shrine, right? So check item this. Cool. Empty inventory. Spend the key on the trunks. Like that. Don't pick up anything inside. Take a look at what's there, but that's enough. Okay. Do this. I don't know whether that you actually have to click it for it to be a thing, but that's the cross. Spend the money. And then how are we doing for time? I think we're doing great for time. Yep, I'm going to have to wait. Is it 1:30 or is it 11:30? I think it's 1:30. Have I done it? I don't know. Do you have to wait or do you have to be there before 1:30? Oh yeah, there's that. Oh, that's the curse mode thing, isn't it? Okay, so then we just do... Can I press down? No. I was hoping it would wrap around. I mean, it's possible there's a limit on this, but I'm sure we can find other ways to spend money. I think I've done 64 before though, right? What's the ability going to be? What if the ability's bad? Pressing the chef for each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish. Oh yeah, that one again. Okay. Extra dishes. So loads of steps, basically. Cool. Empty inventory. That's it, right? Was there another requirement? I feel like there was, and I just don't remember. I didn't revisit my video to check what they said. I've just done this purely on memory, it was yesterday that I recorded that, as of the current moment that I'm recording this. So I'm just going to go down there, maybe something will happen, maybe nothing will happen, and then I'll just leave the game running for a bit. Although I don't really have a good sense of when it'll be, so I'm just going to have to sit here watching. I've got nothing. What was it? It was like unarmed or like nothing in hand. I can't remember exactly the expression it used. I mean, I could use this moment to go and consult my other video, double check I'm not missing anything. You gonna do something? Or do I have to wait? Hello? Hello? Is there a zombie in there? Are you gonna come out? I mean, I could solve these again. I could just solve them again. They weren't that hard, were they? We gotta bring one of those down. Then bring you to the middle. No, to do that. Why that? I don't know. That's fine. Don't think I needed to do stuff with the green then, but I did. In Ares' court where the king now lays. This feels like this, right? It says unknown at the bottom, but this is where the king would lay. This is the king. Am I really doing them all again? I mean, I could go and do other stuff, but then I'll end up with more resources. Let's just do them. Okay. I don't quite remember everything. Like, this was required. Was it that, or was it not that? I think it was that. And then there was something about how many things I can drag up. Like, I have to leave you. No, I think I'm falling into the wrong pattern here. I have to do... this. And then try and send these upwards, but I can't do that from this situation. Oh no, but you're going to become one as well. So you're going to go upwards, you're going to go to the right. So it's just this, 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 and we're done. Wow, so easy when I have done it before. I think that was one of the more complicated ones. On the sacred hour that time will unfreeze. Right, it's 1:30. It's not an hour though, is it? It's half past the hour. So you have to become that. That's fine. I can make that happen. Surely. So use this to bring those down. Can I now get you somewhere good? I can. Then use this to take that back up, and then cycle that around. Done. Wow. Will a youth approach with empty arms? I've got empty arms. Do we need to approach at that time, or is it fine to just be standing here? Am I in the right place? I don't remember whether I want 2 yellows or not. Let's just see what I can do. So I think we do have to begin by doing this though. It's kind of like the opposite of the other one. Is it not literally the opposite of the other one? Is it just the other one but upside down? Just like the purples is now yellows. There's a few things about these late game sections that feel like, yeah, they just haven't had quite the amount of polish the rest of the game has. Like this, the way these are just like stuck in the wall, just clipping through it, and then the way the audio keeps like jumping, like it doesn't loop like neatly. So what I'm saying then here is like bring you down, then get you between these two. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure that is identical to the other one, just flipped upside down. Which is a cool realization to have. Without gifts, nor gold, nor mana charms. Gifts, nor gold, nor mana charms. I think I don't have any of that stuff. I was just thinking, should I go away and check what time it is? But now I'm worried. I'm gonna miss the time if I do that. So I should probably just leave it. Like once I've done this, just leave the camera sitting here, and then I'll wait. Leave the camera. I clearly think about games as a game developer. It's like, well, no, I'm not a character. I'm just a camera. Okay, so this is just take stuff to there, but you need to drag you. Yeah. Okay. So we can do this, and then send this around a bit, so we have a bit more control down here. Do this. You can. So you'll lift this downwards. And then, oh no, okay, so then you drag that to the top, okay. Then do this, then you drag that to the top, and then yellow needs to drag these down. Okay, I think I can do that. You go to there. I'm okay with the grey coming down, I think. Drag you down. Then you need to go up. How is that ever happening? I think I have to drag you up. Okay, so do I need to get you? This one was quite tricky. I think I need to get you up there, back down here, and then you do that. There we go. Wasn't that tricky at all. We're speedrunning these boxes. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. I mean, I'm just going to hope that just means this rather than it being another requirement. I'm not sure. Last king of 8. There are 8 realms. Did each realm have a king? What's this then? So oranges can become those. Greens they flip around. This green can't come out of this space, right? It can flip over that way, but that's it. This green is basically useless. That's not true, because the purple could do stuff with it. Okay, so I am going to do this. Am I going to make you... I might just be making you... I think I want to be able to rotate you, don't I? Because these can't do anything. That can become purple, but I don't think that's good. I think I want you to go up there and then to somehow swap with... That's not possible. You could become green. Okay, you're up there now, which is good for turning that into one of those. And then you could also become one. Can I? And then I've got enough greens to surely lower everything back down. You'd have to get... we need to get one of those purples up to the top, so that you can drag... No, you drag things upwards, not downwards. How do I get you out of there? I'm not sure I can actually. Is that true? No, but I can just do this, of course. That was fine. Okay. Cool. Patient figure, a reckoning great. I guess I'm going to have to be a patient figure. Maybe it's talking about me, not the king. Okay, so those two just don't really say anything. As far as I can tell, unless the 8 is important. So I think I've remembered everything that was written on here. It doesn't mean I've done everything right, though. So these two have to become those, so there's no question of that. We can just like send this down and bring you up. And then we can also do this and get that back up. To then do this, and then make you that. I think with this pair I can do a lot of things. So we're then going to bring the orange up to the top, I think. Do that. Then we can get the purple up to do this. Then we can send... I need to get you down. Which we're going to do by sending you up. Then down. There we go. I'm a Morajai Pro. Oh, interesting about the colours here. So it's all like orange. No, we do use like pink as well. I was wondering, like, do they represent certain realms that this king might have had connections with in some way? I don't know. Hopefully, like, looking at this doesn't disrupt whatever thing's going to happen with this. I don't know exactly when it's going to happen. How far into things was I? I think it's quite a while. It might be like 45 minutes or something like that. I wish I had a clock I could look at. That'd be nice. Wait, did I read the thing here? Southern Cross is 5 stars a line. I did click on that, yes. Wasn't this one easy? I think this was easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, this is like so flexible because of this pairing. So then I might bring you down. Oh, we can just rotate you to there. You're done. Send you downwards, which is incredibly easy because of well, there we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. And in sky above, a brilliant sign. A southern cross is 5 stars a line. And in sky above, a brilliant sign. That feels like a separate requirement. And in sky above, a brilliant sign. I wish I knew how long I needed to leave this. Do I think there's enough time for me to run upstairs and check the time? Ugh. I should probably leave it like 15, 20 minutes. And if nothing happens, then go check what time it is. And then I could be like, okay, well, I clearly didn't do something right. And in sky above, a brilliant sign. In sky above, a brilliant sign. Is there something else I can do with the sky? Is there another meaning of sky? Is there another meaning of sign? There's the signs in the a new clue. Is it here that I'm supposed to be? I think so. Is this a court? What should a court look like? Surely this is where the king is. There's like this big picture of a king on a throne. Is this going to open? Would not surprise me, but I think this is going to open first. Maybe. Okay. I think at this point I just wait and see what happens. So I'm just going to leave the character sitting here, staring this way, and if something happens, I'll start talking again. Right. The music just skipped and it made me think something was happening. I'm just waiting patiently. It's currently 40 minutes into... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the timing there. It's 40 minutes into the thing. There's a clock. 1:30. It says 1:30 as well. South, east, north, west. What? Oh, it's got the infinity thing on it. Okay, stuff's happening. This isn't a key. Okay, this is interactive. Yes. Okay, you can change the time. It's like the thing in the clock tower. Press button. Is that like a single press thing, or can I press it as many times as I like? I can press it as many times as I like. Okay, so I have to set a specific time, maybe. Yes? Based on what? 1:30. There's like directions on it. Could this be the poem in the... Gosh, where did I write that down? Poem in the clock tower. That would make sense as well, connected to the clock tower. It probably is connected to that. Where did I write that down? I'm pretty sure I did write it down somewhere. Did I? I think I did. Surely I did. Clock tower note. South Ashen Swan, West Winds, North Moon, East Crow. Crow, I think, is one of the... gosh, it's puzzle after puzzle, isn't it? Crow is one of the things. Oh, this is the castle thing. Castle... Ah, okay. That also had, like, directions on it. Okay. So it could be both? Or one or the other, I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully I've not got a time limit here. CIX, yeah, numbers, okay. CIX, 115, add 6. Sorry, 109, add 6. Rotate. Words. Et, which is what? I just saw my Arajan pages. Here we go. Et is, I've got as east. Okay. So that's east. So how do I interpret this? CIX, which is clearly Roman numerals. 109. Add 6. Do you mean like, do I like go to 109? Do I actually do like, when you say 109, do you actually mean just put in this? Add 6. Rotate? What would that mean? Rotate word. Like maybe you mean, so we look at east on there, which is 5, so we go like this. 5. No. What? 109 add 6. What else would 109 mean? I don't know, like 109 minutes is like 60 plus 49, so like here 149. How do I? Okay. The problem is I'm guessing at law. I don't remember where I got that idea from either. But I certainly had that idea. Law et. When you say 6 tour, do you mean rotate? Like, what's the grammar in this sentence? 6? Sorry, 109, add 6. Tour, and what did that tour thing say? It's from my geography diagrams. It was talking about like... So the tour was like, ooh, it had like anti-clockwise arrows, 46. So maybe you do like this, add 6, And then go the other way 46, which would be to here. Hopefully it doesn't matter if I go past a thing. And then 5 for east? Am I sure that that's east? Could it be west? Let me look at my maps, actually. I've got everything on here. But actually, even if I'm looking at my maps, I don't know if I could say for sure. In fact, here I've got Etzfir is west, so I have contradictory notes. Great. So it could be either. So maybe... Okay, so interestingly, so west is obviously 11 here, but you could rotate it and you'd get 9. So is it just somewhere near here? Is it like maybe I could just like trial and error a few things? Like, is it either this or... So that was going 46 that way. So then maybe 11 this way. So here, 1240 or 9. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Castle, it totally is connected. Is it to do with the swan, the ashen swan and the winds? North, south, east, west. So if I look at this as a compass, what does that tell me? Let's look at that geography picture again. Sacred circle, is that what this is? Is this the sacred circle? It's got the 8 in the middle, which is sacred. 56, 8. Oh, and then there's also the 1, 2. Oh gosh. There's like numbers 1 to 8 in the middle. No, sorry. Yeah, 1 to 8. In a strange pattern. What the heck does that mean? What the heck does that mean? I could probably brute force it. There's not that many options. 109. See, so 109. Specifically the number. So like it shows it here as a decimal. So that it, to me, implies that it wants me to be thinking about it as a decimal. Like there's no colon in the middle. Add 6. Does add mean go this way, or does it mean something else? Is add a Raja word? Don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, I have a contradiction around east and west. So I think probably the geography one's right, so I think it's west. Okay, so add 6. Rotate word. Maybe I rotate literally the letters L-O. Maybe it's just L-O. Rotate word west. What do you mean? What do you mean? Rotate word. I mean, it would help if I knew whether that last letter in my grid of letters is actually an R. Where might there be another letter? I've got no idea. I'll just be searching everywhere for it. I mean, it's not just this, right? No. Rotate word west. So is the word there to say like, oh, don't think about like west as in like west on the clock face, but like look for the word west. Rotate anti-clockwise. Maybe I just rotate now by 11. Or 9? No. I mean, rotate 6 could also mean actually, like, not necessarily 6. Hold on, maybe the 109 actually means... No, that doesn't make any sense. I was going to say, like, point the minute at 9, but that'd be 145, that would be weird. Maybe it's 3 separate numbers, 100, 1, 10? No, I don't know. CIX adds 6. That's clearly just 6. Do I add 6 like this, or do I add 6 like this? 6 hours or 6 minutes? I mean, that takes me back to there, which I don't think is going to be the answer. Did that do something? No. Okay, it froze for a second. I thought it was doing something. It's not doing anything. No. No. What do I do next? What do I do next? Like, it's possible I need to, like, go away, like, knowing what this puzzle is. Does this stay available, or do I have to solve that again? Oh gosh. I wish it were clearer about what's permanent and what's not. Like, nothing, the thing I'm concerned about here is that nothing is taking me very far away from 1. So I can't do... I'm trying to think of any special numbers in this. I can't do, like, 64 or 56 or 08 because there is no 00. Let's go to 12. CIX 109 add 6. Rotate law. Maybe law. West. 109 add 6. Tall. Something west. Does the tour mean, because it did say 46 there, and I did think about that already. I got to, like, here, 46 this way, and then something. It's not that. Surely it's going to be like an important number, like the date of somebody's death or birth or something. But we don't have a 19, so I could have to be an old date. Why is west there? What would that mean? Like, all I can think is that it associates each direction with a thing. But then if I'm only using west, isn't that weird? If I'm not using the other directions? Like, why are we only referencing west? And does that imply a direction of rotation? Not really. Like, west doesn't imply like clockwise or anti-clockwise at all. I mean, I could brute force it. I don't think that's in the spirit of the game. Okay. Tour. Rotate. Like, do I connect it to that 46 or do I not connect it to that 46? Is there anything else I can do with the word west or ETT? Do you look like some numbers like 113? Actually, it does look like 113-ish. Upside down. Could be. So, which way do I go though? 113, what would that be in terms of just like hours? 60, like almost 2 hours, 7 less than 2 hours. Sorry, is that right? Yeah, 7 less than 2 hours. So I'm going to end up just before north. if I go clockwise. So, like that. Too far. Hopefully it's not like a safe where it matters how many times I've spun it. Wait, why am I at 12:15? I should be at 1:15. 1:15. Then spin to here. 308. Are you a special number? No. Do I spin the other way? Because the arrows. This is so cryptic. Sorry, hold on. 1:15 again. I might not even be right with my 1:15. Maybe I've made a mistake earlier on. So then I'm going to spin the other way. Is it there? There. 1122. The cursor keeps disappearing. It makes me think something's happening, but nothing's happening. Sadly. As far as I can tell, unless something has happened elsewhere. Am I wrong with treating the CIX as 109? Could it be anything else? I mean, it is 109, clearly. 109. What else could that mean? Add 6. Rotate word west. What does that mean? Rotate word. Maybe I read that as one sentence. Rotate word west. What does it mean to rotate something west? Have I done 11 from here in both directions? Let's try. Yeah. Definitely doing a bit of brute force, but I think this game sort of expects a bit of brute force. 9 from here, both directions. It feels like these are too close to just like 130 though. That makes me doubt whether these could be right. That cursor's disappearing. Wait. The cursor totally did just disappear, like, permanently. Why does it do that? Oh, it just appears until I move it. Oh, I see, I see. That's the mistake I'm making. Am I mixed up on my east and west? Possibly. I mean, et sounds more like east, but it doesn't mean it's going to be the same. I don't know why I wrote two different things. Do I have any other references to them? That'd be handy. Where else would I have references to the directions? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I could do, okay, let's trial and error it a little bit. So 115, east 5, so it could be like here. Or it could be here. Yeah, none of the above. Okay, cool. Unless the 109 doesn't mean 109, it probably does though, right? Maybe you start at 130. Maybe this is like one operation, like 196, 115. Rotate. Word east or west. Maybe I just rotate 115 from here. So, okay, we could try it. 150 would be 15. Well, so 12, 15, I guess. This. Nope. Did I get that right? Did I get the number right? 130. I don't like the cursor disappears. It's really bothering me. It just makes me think that something's happening and then nothing's happening. Okay, okay, what am I saying? 109, add 6. 115. Did I even do that right? Oh no, we're saying 115 minutes? So... Wait, what did I just do? What did I just do? I just took 115 off that. I mean, I guess that is one way of interpreting it. Okay, let's go the other way. So 115 on top of this, 245. So 245. Like, it's odd because obviously you're skipping out a bunch of numbers because it doesn't go all the way up to, it's not 100 digits per 100. Well, okay, so what if we rotate away 115 minutes? So what would that be? 5 minutes less than 2 hours. So 1 hour, 2 hours, but 5 minutes less. So 11:35. No, I don't think so. Like, what is going on with the cursor? Like, I was just moving it a lot. Every time I do that, I'm freaking out because my cursor just doesn't appear. Okay, other way. Hopefully this is not like a, if you don't do it the first time, you don't get it type of thing. 130. I mean, it could be from just 12? It's not that either then. Let's try from 12. It started at 130, but maybe it's just like... So what am I saying? Go... Am I getting this right? 115 would be... Yes, in minutes would be... There. All the way. So that'd be pointing at west, basically. Is that right? I think that's on west. Oh, it says down here at 155. No. Did I do everything correctly when I was thinking about 130? 6. So, sorry, 109 at 6. Rotate word west or east. It'd be good if I knew what that meant. Rotate word west or east. What does that mean? What was the thing about the rotunda's name? Clockwise room, rotunda, rot, clockwise. Ah, so does Tor specifically mean anti-clockwise? I bet it does. Okay. Okay. It's not just rotated. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I might have actually already had that realization. I'm having a bit of deja vu. So maybe you're saying 115 add 6 anti-clockwise. What? Word east. So that means just like go 5 that way because east is on 5, right? Or maybe it means it was at 25, so maybe we go 25 that way. I think I've tried 1250 already. Well, no ideas are working. Do we start at 130? What does... Okay, anti-clockwise. Word east or west. Anti-clockwise would east or west. I mean, surely that just means the number that's connected to that thing, right? But I'm pretty sure I've tried all the combinations of like 5 in both directions and then 11 in both directions, and also 9 because I'm thinking about rotating the word west as well. Oh, could it be like it is a safe and I have to press after each thing that I do? So like maybe I do like 100, what was it? 109 we begin with. Press. Wait, is it E to press? Yes, E to press. Add 6. Then anti-clockwise. Or does it add 6 anti-clockwise? I don't know. I don't know how to interpret this. Could it be? Okay, so I'm going to try this. That did nothing. So 109. Moves add 6 anti-clockwise. Wouldn't that be subtract 6? I feel like it would be subtract 6, so it's not going to be that. It's going to be 109. Press the button. Just add 6. Anti-clockwise word et. So 11. Like I'm wondering, is it like a thing where you have to press the button after each like step of the thing, rather than just like moving it to a certain position then press the button? Maybe you add 109 to 130? What would that do? And what does that mean? Does it mean go an hour and 9 minutes, or does it mean go 109 minutes? I don't know. Well, it doesn't say add 109, so that to me feels like I start at 109. 109? Do I press the button? Maybe. Add 6. Anti-clockwise word et. What does that mean? Well, anti-clockwise is this way. Et is either east or west. It's none of these. None of these. Oh, sorry, that was 110. 99. I wish the button was more clearly being pushed. Yeah, none of these work at all. It would say add again if it was like start somewhere else. It must be start at 109 for sure. Must be start at 109 for sure. Okay, any other interpretations? Add 6. Add 6. Add 6. What else could that mean? Add, well, yeah, it could mean go around to here. Then rotate 5 this way. Oh. This is an under-constrained thing, unless there's like more clues for it, which would constrain it better, but this feels very under-constrained. Nine. Add 6. So okay, so when I'm in this kind of problem in any other puzzle, it usually means my like starting condition is wrong or something. Like maybe the thing that I think is like more certain than actually the thing that's wrong. 109 CIX. Could it mean anything else? I mean, there are IXs on here. IX, CIX. Maybe I start here. That feels like a bit of a leap, because then the C isn't relevant unless it means C as in SEE, like see it. Okay, well, that feels like such a stretch. But okay, we'll do it. This game has stretches in it sometimes. Add 6. And then anti-clockwise. Word east. Maybe you just mean go to the word east. Or west. Okay, hold on. Am I trying it from here though? This feels like the most random place to do it. Do I have to press the button after each one or not? I have no idea. So then anti-clockwise to west. I suppose if... Let's try that from here. Oh, I'm way off. 109. Press the button. Add 6. Then do this to east. No. What do I do? Oh, maybe it's to west. Hold on. It might be to west. 109. Add 6. And clockwise to west. I hope the button presses are going through. That's the worrying thing. It's not just 5. I can see the button moving. It moves very slightly. The thing at the bottom also kind of helps me understand that it is moving. How long have I been playing for? Okay, just over an hour. Not a crazy amount of time. Maybe I specifically did that and don't press the red button? Maybe I press the red button at the start and the end. 109. So therefore, does it even matter what I do between the two? But if it didn't matter what I did between the two, then I could just ignore all the instructions and just say... Oh gosh, that music. Like, if it meant just point at the word at, whichever that word is, I'm not sure, well then all the other instructions would be pointless, wouldn't they? 109... 109, to help if I knew which word was which. Nothing does anything, nothing does anything, nothing does anything. What else could this mean? I mean, that IX in 6 could be 9 as well. What would the S mean? It's like Roman numerals, then we've got an English word add, English word 6, Eurasian word for what we think might be anti-clockwise, Eurasian word for what might be the word word. That surely means go to the word east. Otherwise, why does it? Well, unless it means the number next to the word east. There are a few different interpretations of that. Like, what's the thing here? How many times do I have to press the red button? Do I press it never? Do I do this? I mean, I surely press the red button at some point. Nothing. Like, maybe it is like a safe and you do have to go to the spots. Add 6. Add 6 anti-clockwise, or is it add 6? Like, maybe because it changes language. That's like the next. Maybe that's how I do the grammar. Language change means next part of the instructions. So what would that mean? That would mean 109. which I have. Add 6. Anti-clockwise word et. What does that mean? It doesn't mean this. Does not mean that. 9. Add 6. Anti-clockwise 5, but we've done this so many times. I hope it's not like a one and done thing, and then I'm like every input I make after this point is just not valid because I've already pressed it. Like, it is possible. Is it a situation like that? Also, I'd have to come in here like one time each day and try a new idea? It surely can't be that evil. That's 12:09. How'd I get to 12:09? Have I been doing it an hour off each time? I have no idea. 1:09. 1:15. West. I hate the way the cursor disappears. Wait, I think I right clicked, didn't I? Yeah, that's not actually doing anything. 1:09. Add 6. Here. No, there's nothing. Nothing. Okay. Just tap everything. Okay, let's try and understand this. 109, that's 100% what that means. 109. Add 6. Anti-clockwise. Like, maybe I'm missing an important letter here. What else could that letter be though, and what would it change for me? Lot, loss, lom, lob, log. Oh gosh, I have to take the logarithm of 5. For which logarithm? Natural log? I have to take the natural log of 5. I think it's going to be anti-clockwise word. Et, which is that east or is it west? I don't know. I guess the words actually aren't written. Like, that is pointing at north instead of that. $109. When do I have to press the buttons? I have no idea. East? No. Do I press the button at each one? Okay, so I'm completely the wrong hours as well. I'm gonna make sure I don't mess that up. Hold on. 109. Press button. 115. Press button. I mean, if it's a safe, how do safes tend to work? No, normally you just press the button at the end, right? You sort of just go to each number. I'm pressing the button after each one right now. Oh my god! So press the button after each number and go to the word east. I mean, it does say word east. I mean, but I was thinking the word east was like next to the number. I was thinking it was like labeling the number. What are you? I think I know where this goes. The Royal Key of Aries, a key crafted from the infused second era gold and soot black onyx, adorned with the original insignia of the Aries family crest. I think I know where this goes. However, we can't do it today because it requires doing other stuff. In fact, but I think you can overwrite the shrine thing, right? I hope. I really hope. Okay, so, okay. We've done the thing. We've done the thing. We've got a key. We've got a key. What's the key do? I have no idea. That is too vague. It's too vague. I guess I did it. So maybe it's not too vague, but it feels too vague despite the fact I did it. Like I could have gone round in circles. I mean, I was going round in circles on the clock face, I guess, but I could have gone round in circles forever, not understanding what I was doing wrong, if I was doing anything wrong, if I'm missing a clue. Okay, it was 1 and 9, add 6, and it was anti-clockwise specifically to the word. I wish the words weren't so close to the Roman numerals. That was really throwing me off. And I wish there was some instructions about when to press the button. Okay, you are going to the coat check. Excuse me. Which is through this way. I can get there. I've got steps. Okay. Okay, this is a big deal. Key of Ares. We've done a bunch of stuff today. Royal Key of Ares. Key crest from infused second era gold and sub-black onyx adorned with it. I think that has to go to that chest. It's a black key and it's a black chest with the insignia of Orindia on there as well. I'm almost certain. Okay. So we're going to put this in here. Is the plan, right? So we take this out and give you this. Will you look after my Key of Ares, please? Okay. So it's in there, right? Yep. It's still in there. It's still in there. You're not responsible for my Key of Ares. When are you going to be relevant? So Mantis was not part of the castle thing. So it's something else. Okay. Okay. Do we call it a day? I think we call it a day. That was an interesting day. Is there anything I need to do in the classroom? Anything I need to do here? Well, I don't have any resources. Do we have a thingy? I don't think we do we? Oh, we do have a break room. It's all the way back there. Okay. So we could have the kickoff tomorrow, which might help me get the coat check again. I guess I want the shrine so that I can get the treasure trove outdoors. I guess I could have thought about that. Was it 46 that does that? Or 64? I'll try and remember for next time. Because I would like to do the right thing. Like I might look at my video to find out exactly what number I did when it did that. In fact, did I write that down? I feel like I might have written that down. Yeah, Shrine 46 James, outer rooms. Yeah, 46. Okay, cool. I did write it down. Good job, me. I guess I don't really care about doing this. That's fine. Okay, I think we end the day. Get the coat check. Get the shrine again. We overwrite. So we're just going to kill the days until we get the right shrine. 46, get the coat check. End the day. Oh, hold on. No. We don't want the coat check that day. Shrine 46. Get the treasure trove. End the day. Get the coat check. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for next time. Okay, cool. I hope I don't lose anything that I've just done. I really hope. Okay. Stuff is happening. I am making forward progress in this game. Holy moly. It feels like... Does it kind of feel like everything's coming together? I don't know what Mantis is for. It kind of feels like everything's coming together. I can imagine this leads to something in the treasure... in the treasure trove outdoor chest that maybe I take to the throne room? Or what was the stuff? Okay, how did I get that weird message in the outer room? There was stuff there that was also like kingly stuff. Kingly things. That was like the... Where did I write this down? Like there's clearly, like this is like my ascension to the throne. Not that I feel kind of... I don't know if I feel that excited. So I'm not sure. I just want to live in my giant house and solve puzzles. I don't want to become king. Where would that have been? How long ago was it? Don't recall. I do not recall. I think I wrote it down as its own thing. It would have been after geography, right? I think it's gone too far. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I'm sure I wrote it down as its own thing, though, somewhere. I actually felt like that took longer than it did. I thought I was doing that for like 2 or 3 hours. Where have I written this? When? Oh, I still haven't used the canary, crow, and swan, which are the animals for the realms. So there are still things I haven't used. Mantis. Feels like I'm maybe getting somewhere. I'm expecting to be able to walk around the castle at some point, aren't I? Because of like there was that what's his face? Can't remember his name. The machine that tells me the future. Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. Is this a set of instructions? Am I gonna get like a scepter? And then I get the blue crown, maybe? Or maybe the crown's in the chest? I don't know. But it's all, because like ready is the throne could be to do with the throne room. We'll find out next time, folks. All right, so the plan is shrine, treasure trove, end of the day, coat check, key, find out what's in there at least. And then we can put that in the coat check, whatever's in there. All right, see you next time, folks. All right, goodbye.